Get ready for some wow on the Signature Mike Show.
I got that wow. Who wants some hands up right now? We got that. Turn it up loud. I know you're wondering how. I got that wow.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. I have some fabulous friends and guests on the show today. They're my friends and they're my guests, and I think you'll agree that you want to get to know them as well. I have some design dilemmas at the end. You're going to stay tuned for that. I have Christina Perkopile here, and you'll thank me for bringing her in to do Crafting Corner today. But first, I have Shantae Bradley and her son, Caleb. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you for having us.
I am so excited, Caleb. don't think I've ever. You're 9 years old.
Yes, sir.
Yes, you're like an old soul. Has anyone ever told you that?
No.
Do you know what that means? It's like you're a grown-up 20-year-old man in a little boy's body. But you are just so intelligent and so fun. I've enjoyed meeting you this morning.
Enjoyed meeting you too.
Thank you for the gift as well. He gifted me a T-shirt like they're wearing. I can't wait to wear it. We'll have to post that on social media for sure. Well, Caleb and his mother Shantae, they have written a book. Caleb Can Do Anything in the World That He Puts His Mind To, written by Shantae Bradley and co-author Caleb Bradley. It's very inspirational. There's a picture of the book right there. So inspirational. It inspires Caleb to be anybody in the world that he wants to be. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What can you tell people about the book?
So, when people read the book, it kind of tells them that, well, it does tell them that they can do anything in the world that they put their mind to. Even if it's not in the book, they can still do it.
Yes. Are these things in the book, are these all things that you like to be, that you want to be?
Yes.
Wow. Do you think you're going to achieve every single thing?
Yes, sir.
Oh, my gosh. You could probably be president of the United States, too.
Probably could. That's right.
I like that. I like that. Shantae, what inspired you guys to write this book?
Well, my husband and I, since Caleb was born, have always, spoke those positive words. My background in child welfare, my experience is when kids don't get the love and the affirmations and what that affects them, I'm like, no, we're going to make sure that he hears how much he's loved, what he can do, and those things. And not only did we want him to hear those words, but we wanted it to be tangible for him to go back and be able to read it as well. And so we talked about it, and then I forgot about it a little bit, put it on the back burner, and Caleb reminded me, like, Mom, you said we were going to do a book, and so here it is.
I love it. Do you like to write?
Yes, sir. I like drawing a lot.
Do you? Okay. I love it. I love the images of you throughout the book. There was in one picture in the book, he's at the piano in a black tuxedo.
That's my favorite.
I just really love it. What were some of the others I saw? He was an artist.
Yes.
In one. Yes. Yes. Well, this is great. You can get the book on Amazon. You can get it anywhere. Amazon.com, Barnes & Noble, 40 other major platforms. The cost, Kindle version is only $9.99 or $16.99 for the paperback version.
Yep, absolutely. We wanted to make sure it was affordable.
Yes.
And not too crazy in the price. But, yeah, you can definitely get it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and any platform that pretty much sells books.
Yes. Parents, if you don't know, your kids need to be inspired and need to understand they can be anything they want to be. I'm a proving testament to that because I grew up in a poor situation, poor family, and didn't understand what the possibilities were for me. If you had told me I was going to have my own TV show, I was going to own an interior design store, I was going to write for a newspaper, if I was going to be the headliner at the Home and Garden shows in the Southeast United States, all of this stuff, as a kid, I never would have believed it. But something happened, and I'm like Caleb. I can be anything I want to be.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I think this book can inspire young people. It can inspire young adults.
Absolutely.
It's never too old to learn new things.
Never.
Yeah, you're awfully young, but you've got the whole world ahead of you. But I'm sure you'll learn as you go through life. You'll learn new things that you can do all the time, everything you're capable of doing. Yes. Shantae, you've been on the show before.
Yes,
and
sir.
you inspire young girls to make something of themselves. You're very inspirational.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And it's because, like you said, coming from the background that I came from, and just knowing or learning, I'm still learning that I can do things that I put my mind to, and inspiring young girls so that they may not have to go through some of the things that I've gone through. Pouring that into my son just means so much. So the book means a lot. It's a personal journey for us to let him know that he can do anything. So I'm mentoring young girls, but I'm also pouring into my son.
That's
most
amazing.
important.
Caleb was in
Yeah.
the 2nd grade when you published the book, and currently you're in the 3rd grade. Yes, and you
Yes.
wanted to inspire Caleb to inspire kids as well.
Absolutely.
And you want to
Yes.
give people hope, and if it gives them hope, that accomplishes your mission.
Right,
Yes.
Caleb?
That's great. I love it. Just a summary of the book. It's an uplifting, inspiring children's book. But again, I feel like a young adult or any age at all could really be inspired by this book.
Absolutely. And Caleb has his own version of, what did you say about adults being able to read it?
Adults being able to read it, when adults read the book, they like some adults like don't teach their kids. They can be anything in the world that they put their mind to. So it's like when the kids read my book, they know they can do anything in the world that they put their mind to. But the parents can learn off of it too.
Absolutely. And the parents can understand how they can inspire their children with this.
Absolutely.
Because sometimes the parents don't have the words.
Right.
Or they don't have, and it's nice coming from another kid to a
Right.
kid.
Exactly.
Hey, this is what can happen. Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
It celebrates imagination, self-confidence, and the power of believing in yourself. Caleb is a young boy, a heart full of dreams, and a mindset on achieving them all. I have a feeling you are going to achieve them all. I can't wait to watch. Do you have any siblings?
No siblings.
Only
Okay.
child.
Awesome. Well, you're so proud of Caleb.
I am very
I'm
proud.
sure. That's
Yes.
great. Well, I'm honored to know you, Caleb, and I can't wait to get your book and take a closer look at it and inspire myself. I'm going to think of something else I want to be when I grow up. Thanks for being here today.
Oh, thank you for having us. We
Yes,
appreciate
check
it.
out the book. Again, Amazon, Barnes & Noble, so many platforms. Caleb can do anything in the world that he puts his mind to. Check it out. Inspire yourselves. Inspire your young ones. Yes. We will be right back with Christina Perkapile.
Come on, let's make this moon shine all day. Let's make this world do everything you say. It's so easy and so fun to feel this way. To feel this way.
The ultimate driving machine for everyone at Taylor BMW.
It's hard to know where to start when shopping for home or kitchen appliances, but you can count on Kelly Appliance for exceptional value and dedicated customer service. Family owned and operated since 1962, their friendly and knowledgeable staff will see you through the entire process, from selecting the right product to experienced delivery and installation. It's no wonder that Kelly Appliance is consistently awarded for their service and expertise. Visit Kelly Appliance at one of their 2 convenient locations in Martinez and Aiken.
Crafting Corner brought to you by Nailed It DIY in Evans. And you'll be thanking me today because I have the lady herself here from DIY, Christina Perkapile. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, let's jump in because this may take a minute. We are etching today. She's etching today.
No, you're etching.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to etch today. This is
So-
really great. If you haven't been to DIY in Evans, Nailed It, you need to stop by. I went with some friends. We had a fabulous evening. So much fun.
So we're going to take a stencil. All we're doing is putting it right on top of our glass. We're
Okay.
going to press that down.
And this is something people can do at Nailed It.
Well, we sell it in our retail.
So okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
but this is more something like if you want to do something at home and really like personalize it. This makes everything look so fancy.
Okay.
And it's such a great gift.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I forgot to bring my little squeegee tool.
Oh, gotcha. Well, again, when you come into Nailed It, you do have art tenders there
Correct.
that can help assist. You guys were great. You ladies were really great in helping me and my friends get our crafts together. We all did something a little different, but you just set it up beforehand. Tell them what it is you want to have, what you want to do, your craft, and then you have it all ready to go. I'm painting
Yes.
inside. How much do I put in?
Just a little bit, just enough to cover.
I'm going just in the middle part,
Yes. So a lot of times, if you have a vinyl cutter at home,
like this. Is that what I'm doing?
Yep, perfect. Probably a little thicker.
Okay.
If you have a vinyl cutter at home, so you can print out a stencil and then put it on whatever glass product you have. And we have, I've done this. I don't know if you can see this with the camera. So this is, you can use as a charger at home. And it's food safe because it's literally etching the glass.
Okay. Does it matter if I'm just goopy?
Nope,
Or,
nope,
okay.
that's fine.
I mean, streaks or anything? Okay.
Yep.
Because I really don't understand the process. Oh, I'm smelling something. What is this?
It's etching cream.
Okay.
Should I have brought you a gas mask?
It is. Well, it smells like eggs.
Yeah, it's sulfur, so.
Oh, okay.
Just a little bit more in there and there.
You know the Wizard of Oz, when the Wicked Witch leaves Emeralds or leaves Munchkinland, you know what the Good Witch says? She says it. She has a weird accent, so people don't pick up on it all the time. Oh, what a smell of sulfur! That's what she says. I know a lot of people don't know that she says that, but
All
that's
right,
so we're good there.
Yeah, we're good. So
Okay.
I think the actual directions tell you to wait 5 minutes. You do not have to wait 5 minutes.
Okay.
I mean, 2 minutes max, and you're
Okay.
good.
Okay.
So some of the things that you can do, like I did this vase. Obviously, Augusta, we're a golf town. So how cute is this that you can just use?
So that's all. So you have the flags, you have the golf balls.
I just printed those out, made a stencil, and put it right on that vase.
That is amazing. Oh yeah, it's showing up great on camera because
Oh,
of
it
your
is.
black shirt
Oh,
there.
yeah.
That looks amazing.
And then
Looks so good.
There's a wine glass.
Okay, see if it shows up well here against me.
Yeah, turn it.
Dogs, wine,
And true crime.
and true crime.
That's me.
I love it. That is really cool. Look better against you. There's my black shirt. Yeah, it looks great. Love
And
it.
then if you have canisters at home, you want to put sugar or whatever you want, you can just go ahead and etch it on there.
Okay.
So, I mean, you can really do it on anything that is glass. And these are great gifts.
They really are. You can
someone would love
personalize these
this.
things. Yeah, absolutely.
And it costs, it's very minimal. I go
Okay.
to the very, very cheap stores to get the glass.
Sure, I know what you're talking about.
And just do that, and then you have the perfect gift for somebody.
Okay.
Or even to just decorate at home.
Okay.
All right, I am going to go ahead and just kind of rinse this off. That's all we're going to do.
Okay. Rinse it off, and I'll talk about DIY and
Okay.
Evans. I went with friends. We had some fun times. We took a cocktail, but I made some really great tea towels. Friends of mine did some hats. Trying to think what else. There was a board, I think, that said welcome or something like that. But we all did something different, and we called in first and set up the time we were all coming. And they had everything set up for us. All of our stations, everything was there, and you all just made it effortless. It was really, really great.
Yeah, we want you to have the DIY experience, but not the frustration.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
So,
all right.
So now you're just going to peel that off.
Okay. Wow.
And you can see how, I mean, it wasn't on there for, maybe a minute.
Right.
We probably could have let it go on for a little bit longer.
Oh, I see it already. Wow.
Yeah.
So that's like a sulfuric acid or something, or?
I don't know what's in it.
Yeah,
I try
okay.
not to pay attention
Just
to all
don't
the
eat it.
chemicals. Yeah, don't put it in your mouth.
Yeah.
So, and then there you go. And you have now little golf clubs on your charger.
Yeah. How
plate.
cool is that? Yes. Yeah, there's that golf thing in town once a year, so yeah. But a lot of golfers in town, a lot of men and women playing golf. Maybe pickleball, you could do pickleball. That's really popular right now with Dink down the street. People are loving pickleball, so that's great.
And I actually use these kind like at my house for chargers. And that way you can monogram them and do all that and have them seasonal. So.
Yes. You could put this on a darker charger too, and that might pop even a little bit more.
Yeah, absolutely.
I always think of designing and all of that, but I just like how this can be personalized. That's what you're always doing with these crafts. You're showing us how to personalize things to make a gift something special.
Absolutely, and it takes no time at all, and it's so easy.
Yeah. At Nailed It DIY, you have things that people can buy if they just want to come in and buy something. They don't want to make it. But I think once they come in and see how easy it is and how you have the big bar area set up for everybody to sit down in their stations and do things, people are going to want to. I couldn't wait to finally find time to come in, because I would come in and buy little gifts and things, because you have some really great gifts. And then, but then to sit down and actually make something was super fun with friends. That was fun.
Absolutely. A lot of people are intimidated by the process, and we try and eliminate that.
We showed up, and you had us all set up with everything we were doing, and we were all different.
Yes.
All different. Is that okay that we were all different?
Yeah.
Okay. After we did, I'm like, ooh, I bet it would have been easier if we all did the same thing.
I mean, it would have been, but it's fine.
High maintenance. I'm high maintenance, just saying. Somebody was back there burning wood. Somebody else was spray painting or painting, and I was painting with any sponge or something. But yeah, we were all doing something. It was kind of fun watching everybody do their thing.
It was. It was a great time.
Yeah. Thank you for always being here and showing us all these creative, great things. If you haven't checked Nailed It out, please do. Right across from the Lady A Park out there in Evans. You won't be sorry. Again, buy some gifts or set up an appointment to have some fun with crafting. We'll be right back with my guest for the day.
Hi, Suzanne Lily Henny Michael here with Hardwood Floors & More. For years we've been talking about our flooring and lighting gallery, but did you know we are also your one-stop shop for wallpaper? Today more than ever, wallpaper is the most popular home design element by combining both color and texture. So Hardwood Floors & More has you covered from floor to ceiling. And don't forget, we offer interest-free financing throughout our showroom and a military discount. Discover for yourself why Hardwood Floors & More has so much more in store for you.
For decades, families and businesses have trusted F&M Bank to walk beside them. We know banking isn't just business, it's personal. That's why we've never aimed to be the biggest, just the most trusted. We're not loud or flashy, just a breath of fresh air in a noisy world. From Washington to Augusta, we're growing the right way by treating people right. F&M Bank, tradition you can trust, and peace of mind you can feel.
Welcome to Dink Pickleball on Fears Ferry Road. Stop by our pro shop for exclusive paddles, gear, and apparel that keeps you looking sharp. With 9 state-of-the-art courts, there's always room for your next rally. Our private event space makes every celebration unforgettable. Refuel with chef-curated food, cool off with ice-cold drinks, and catch the action from our loft's perfect view. New to pickleball? Learn from the best with classes taught by our pickleball pros. No membership required.
What if the perfect pair of shoes could transform more than just your outfit? At Signature Soles and Apparel, it's not just about fashion. It's about finding the pieces that make you feel confident, unique, and ready to take on the world. From stunning shoes to statement outfits and accessories, every item is carefully chosen to help you express your personality. Let our friendly team help you discover your next favorite look. Signature Soles and Apparel, where every step you take feels beautifully you.
Design Dilemma brought to you by Stephanie Richardson of DNS Painting. I tried to check out 10 minutes early saying we'll be back with my guest. You all knew I had more time. My director, he's like, you've got Design Dilemma coming up. Of course I do. Thank you for writing in. I appreciate it. Write to me at mike@signaturemike.com. I love getting your design dilemmas. I have some really good ones today. And sometimes this helps inspire other people. So there's no project too big or too small. Please share it with me. Sometimes people send a couple pictures, as you see, because sometimes I need to see the whole picture. So Tina in Evans wrote in, this is my primary bedroom, and we are lost as to how to complete the furnishings and decor. So that's the first picture. And then take a look at the second picture. First of all, I think you're missing a big opportunity. Look at that ceiling. Look at that double tray ceiling. That is a great architectural detail that I think is getting lost because you've painted it out the same color. I would bring some color up into that ceiling, and maybe if you don't want a color, you could do a neutral color up there, but just something on the ceiling part of that. And you could do it just on the very top ceiling, or you could do it on both levels. You could maybe do a graduation of colors, do a darker one on the top and then the next shade down on that. But think about some color on that ceiling to accentuate that tray. Again, you've got that great architectural detail, and I think you need to really make it shine. The rug is almost a little too small. That's a big room. You have a big king bed on there. I feel like the rug could be about maybe 9 to 10 or 12 inches wider on each side, so that when you get off the bed, your feet hit the carpet, and I feel like the rug needs to be a little bigger. I would recommend, I love to put mirrors behind nightstands. I think here, and again, look at all the angles. You have rectangular windows, then you've got the type of, I guess, octagonal ceiling detail. Something round or arched would look really great. I think something arched would look great. I would do a couple of arched mirrors behind your nightstands. I think that would look really great. It would open that space up a little bit as well. In the previous picture, there was a TV on the wall. There it is with the cord hanging down. You want to ground that with a piece of furniture, so that cord, and maybe, I don't know how you can cover that cord, but maybe with a plant or something sitting on the console. But you want to ground that TV as well. So there are a couple of ideas for you, Miss Tina. I hope that helps solve that problem. The next, we have Rosen Aiken in her dining room. Hi, looking for ideas for this big empty wall in our dining room. I desperately need some decorating help. Mirror, sconces, thanks. Well, it looks like you already have a mirror, or is that artwork? I don't know, but whatever it is, it's just floating on the wall. It's not grounded at all. I like that you have some color in there. I like the green. I love color-drenched walls. Stephanie Richardson from DNS Painting and we talk about this all the time, painting the baseboard, under the chair rail, above the chair rail, all the same color. That would be great if you want to go that bold. That really does help fill the space more, so you don't have a need for so much stuff on the walls. But let me offer you another piece of advice. I would suggest maybe a large piece of artwork or 2 large pieces of artwork. I had a project many shows ago, you can always go back and check it out on YouTube, where I did 2 big large pieces of art. And here's the thing, and I'm talking larger than for it to go down over that chair rail. And what you do, you have the chair rail, so you want to shim your art out on the top, so that as your art hangs on the wall, you're hanging it on the shims that are on the wall, and then it comes down flush over the chair rail. Don't necessarily keep everything above the chair rail. It's kind of nice to layer and make things look a little larger and bigger. But I think that would be really, really great. Window treatments, if you want. I see you have a bay window there. You could do a couple of drapery panels. Let me draw a real quick picture on this, if I can figure out how to draw a bay window. If we have this, and we have this, we have this, and you see how it's angling, but then you have the wall, the header up there. You could do drapery panels just on the outside edges like that. You don't need all these drapery panels inside, because then you're going to pull it down. But you could go up here right under the crown molding in the room and just frame that whole bay area. So I might recommend that. Our last design dilemma today, Mark and Lisa in Aiken, looking for entryway styling advice. We have dark wood floors, a column detail, and this blank wall that I'd like to decorate with a mirror. Well, I think a mirror is great there. Design dilemma on our last show, I had a similar question like this. I think a mirror would be really great there. You have that nice arched opening going into the next room, into the living room, it looks like. So maybe an arched mirror over a console. Now, I know some people would think a console is going to be too heavy and too deep. You can find some really great consoles that are only maybe 10 or 11 inches deep, maybe 30 inches wide, something like that. But you want to ground that mirror. It would be nice to have a little landing space for your keys as you come and go, maybe some seasonal decor here and there. But I think a mirror is a great idea as you're checking yourself as you come and go. I think you're on the right track. You have a lovely home. I love the dark floors, and that column is great. It almost looks like maybe a little remodel of an older house, but I like the look you're going for. So I hope that helps solve some of your design dilemmas. Make sure to check out Signature Mike channel on YouTube, and you can check back. We have so many design dilemmas because you've been writing in, and I appreciate it. That's what I do, and I love to empower you to make wise design decisions. So check us out, like and subscribe us on YouTube, and email me at mike@signaturemike.com. We will be right back with my guest for the day.
I'm Mark Herbert with Herbert Homes. Today we're in beautiful Thompson, Georgia, in a neighborhood called Bordeaux. Most of the homes in this neighborhood here are well below $200,000. If you're thinking about getting a new home, if you're downsizing, or if you're just starting off in life and want something nice, we're one of the original 210 warranty builders in the Augusta area. We're VA, FHA, USDA certified also. So please come on out to Bordeaux. I'll see you out here in the neighborhood. Thank you.
Ever wonder what truly makes a house a home? It's all the thoughtful touches, all the little details that bring personality and character to any space. At Signature Interiors and Gifts, we believe that your home should be as unique as you are. Our collection is a treasure trove of inspiration, just waiting for you to explore. Our team would be honored to help you create a home that's not just lived in, but truly loved. Signature Interiors and Gifts, where every corner of your home tells your story.
Come on, let's make this moon shine all day. Let's make this world do everything you say. It's so easy and so fun to feel this way. To feel this way.
The ultimate driving machine for everyone at Taylor BMW.
Imagine a life filled with energy, adventure, and clarity, where each day is a new opportunity. At Be Healthy Medical Weight Loss, we're here to turn that vision into reality. With over 15 years of experience in the Augusta area, our specialists are dedicated to guiding your health journey. Whether you want to lose 10 pounds or 100, trust our experts to get you to your goals confidently and safely. Buzz on over to 4150 Washington Road so you can thrive at the Hive.
I was so excited to get some more airtime with Mr. Caleb. Is he not so amazing? We are very, very thrilled and proud of you, Caleb. I can't wait to see all that you have to do.
Thank you.
Don't forget to get your book. Absolutely. And you know, talking about crafts, did you notice Shantae's shirt?
I did.
So that was a
I saw
T-shirt that you've cut and then you've tied.
I did.
I mean, you could teach a craft segment, I think, Shantae.
Well, I probably could.
Yeah,
I mean, that's DIY. That's awesome.
Very
Yeah, thank
DIY.
you.
Yes. So you cut it and then you tied.
I did, absolutely. I cut it and
I love it. So you're creative, you're crafty?
Not really,
Oh, okay.
but I just don't like plain T-shirts, so I thought I'd just make it girly a little bit.
I love it. Well, you have to check out Nailed It as well.
Yeah, I will, definitely
Yeah,
will, yes.
really, really great things. We had so much fun the time we went there, yeah. So Caleb, what grade are you in again?
Third.
Third grade. Yeah, so you're looking forward to fourth grade?
Yes, sir.
Yes, on and on, onward it goes.
Yes.
I love it. What do you think you might study first out of high school when you go into college, I'm sure? Any idea right at this point?
No.
Nothing
not right
yet.
now.
Anything is possible.
That's right.
I love it. Check us out on the YouTube channels, on YouTube, the Signature Mike channel, and write me at mike@signaturemike.com. I always love hearing from you. Yes, and please show this segment to your friends. I think Caleb has a lot to offer a lot of people. See you next time. Bye-bye.
All right.